Maybe if you were happy once in a while, why are you always in your room? Just cheer up, what's wrong with you?
Well, maybe if you help me, then maybe I'll be better. Just leave me alone, I hate you.
All over the UK, 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health problem within their lifetime. In recent years, mental illnesses have been brought to light. However, there's still around 6,000 suicides a year due to mental health. In this short documentary, we'll be exploring those who go through day-to-day life with a mental health disorder, those who have lost loved ones due to it, and how we can destroy the stigma around it.
Their 12-year-old daughter took her own life after they say she was targeted by her classmates on social media.
This morning, the parents of a San Diego teenager are considering a lawsuit against his school district. They say weeks of constant bullying cost him his life.
A night of sorrow in Southern California. Friends and family mourning the loss of 13-year-old Rosalie Avila. The teen took her own life after being relentlessly bullied at school.
Hey guys.
He was just 9 years old and already had dreams of becoming a social media star. But last week, Jamel Miles took his own life.
A star quarterback for Washington State.
Hilinski has time. Pass complete.
A beloved son, brother, and friend. In a documentary for Sports Illustrated, Tyler Hilinski's parents say no one knew there was something terribly wrong.
With the sudden rise of mental health disorders in teens, we decided to interview 3 16 to 19-year-olds at Havering Sixth Form College who were willing to speak about their experiences and their view on mental health. This is Beth. We interviewed her about living day-to-day life with anxiety. What health disorder are you diagnosed with?
A doctor diagnosed me with anxiety in 2014.
How did you know you had it?
Just from my constant worrying and nervousness, and I started to get panic attacks.
Yeah.
And then I researched into it for a bit and kind of realised I had it. I went to seek help about it.
What are you in 2014?
I was 12 at that point.
What advice would you give your 12-year-old self?
To speak to your friends more instead of keeping it to yourself. Just like speak to people around you that you're comfortable with instead of just bottling it up.
How did it affect you as a person?
It made me less confident in myself. It just really took my confidence down a lot, and I was just afraid to speak in public or to people I wasn't close with or anything like that.
In 2017, there were 6,213 suicides in the UK and Republic of Ireland.
We also spoke to someone about how they lived their day-to-day life with post-traumatic stress disorder. However, they didn't feel comfortable being seen on screen.
What mental health disorder are you diagnosed with?
I have PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. My mum recognised my symptoms in 2014.
How did it affect you as a person?
I became very angry and I had a lot of mood swings, so I was very rude without realising it, and then happy another moment.
Yeah.
And then I was quite anxious and I had trouble sleeping. And then when I did...
How do you comfort yourself?
I went counselling in 2015 for about 18 months, which really helped me because they taught me how to write things down and turn it from a negative into a positive. I surround myself with the comfort of people and I like to read books. Also, I like to use humour to lighten a situation.
Sadie spoke to us about what it was like to lose a loved one to suicide and how she's been dealing with it since. What was she like?
Harriet she was one of a kind. She was so happy all the time, always so lovely, energetic, heart of gold, and it was just so unexpected. Like I would never expect what happened to someone like her. That she was absolutely beautiful. She had that long blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and she was just an amazing person. Like I never thought what happened to her would have happened to like someone like her, like the way she was. I found out through social media, which was personally one of the worst ways I could have found out about it, because it happened on the 23rd of April 2017, and we had 2 netball games in the morning, one at like 9 to 10 and one at 11 to 12. All the team was playing, but Harry wasn't playing. Like, she actually took a couple of weeks off, and all was playing that we have done for the last like 2-3 months. And then we all come home, doing dinner and all that we normally do, texting, oh well done girls. And then I'm just scrolling through Instagram and I see this picture of Harriet, and I look at it and think, that's not her account. And I read the bottom and it says, rest in peace gorgeous girl, you've done us all so proud. And I just didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to believe, didn't know who to text, because like it was so like a shock to the system, because no one was expecting it. No one knew what to do or what even to say to one another.
From what we've seen today, we can all agree that we need to change as a society. We all need to be more educated. Parents need to be informed on what to look out for in their children, and schools need to educate that mental health is just as important as physical health. You should not be afraid and you should not be ashamed in any way.